an algebra equation using alphabet soup. It doesn't matter how long they stir, how many times they try. At the end of the day, it still spells disaster.
Oh, yes! She's not attracted to you.
She doesn't love you. You'll never be more than a friend, baby.
What's going on, everybody? Fate has had a very busy month trying to balance the scales between right and wrong. Take a look at Meghan and Harry.
Meghan, darling. I'll get one more stop right here. And Meghan, one more single.
And then I want no.
Meghan.
The delusional D-lister cannot even take the hint when she's told to exit stage left. And that's on top of the fact that she party crashed the Variety Awards. She wasn't on the invitation list. But let's take a second. She wasn't the only one to be rude this month. Harry had his hands full in that department.
Buckingham Palace has officially removed Prince Harry's royal title from its official website. No longer His Royal Highness. Plain old Harry has been spotted in Japan without Meghan.
My life is charity, always has been, always will be.
According to the Meghan's very own Archwell Foundation report, Harry, the man himself, spent the entire year, now get this, doing a grand total of 18 days worth of public charity works. And that's including the time he spent in Germany during the Invictus Games. Talk about nerve. This is the guy who tells the public with a straight face that public charity is my life's work.
I just see two self-entitled, self-indulgent, whinging snowflake millennials, and I wish they'd just get off our screen, go to the States, and leave us alone.
So here's a couple. They left the royal family, then they chucked them under the bus, and then branded at one time every British citizen as being bigoted, solely to feed the addiction of their money and fame.
Not a great plan.
So how do you think their plan is going so far? To be Hollywood's next king and queen? I put it this way. 2023 is going to be known as the year forevermore that saw Harry and Meghan being unmasked and undone.
Well, I think Meghan Markle is a very sick individual.
She's mad. She needs therapy.
I think she's got real mental health issues. Because she manages to get offended by the most inoffensive things.
I was just crying and crying.
And she was welcomed wholeheartedly, and she kicked the institution in the shins. I don't understand what's wrong with that woman.
It looks like Hollywood finally started to bite back. Meghan Markle gets booted from Santa Barbara Film Festival. William Morris reaches breaking point with A-lister guest list. She who must be obeyed in her ginger handbag just got another reality check. They were told where they placed in the rank for the Hollywood pecking order. And it doesn't include insider access to the inner circle of A-list stars like Cate Blanchett or Kevin Costner.
Good afternoon, everyone. I get asked a lot by my friends who have no manners. Kev, what's this place cost? What's it worth?
Who knows? Maybe Costner is still pissed that he was asked how much his house cost. But that doesn't really matter. The bigger problem is for William Morris as a company. They come across as being useless. Not only that, pathetic. When the top agency of the world cannot get a pair of tickets for a couple of look-at-me leeches to a film festival that's in their own community that their neighbors are going to be taking a part of, that's not a good look for the brand image of William Morris. But see, the film festival didn't try to shame the Meghans. They did that all to themselves.
But we have so many exciting things on this slate.